I have got T-minus 14 days to write 10,500 words. Good morning everybody, welcome back to another vlog. So this is what we call bad time management. Do you know what your girl said? She got back from uni and she said, I want a break, I want to have a week of just relaxing because I'm overworked. And whilst that's all well and good, could your girl really afford to do that? No, she couldn't, to be completely honest. So essentially for the next 4 videos you're going to be coming along with me on the journey whilst I speed write, cram and God knows what else 10,500 words for my degree. Basically I do my whole degree, I do 50% of my degree in 2 weeks. So that is what the plan is. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions, I'm sure, but we're here, we're together. Hopefully if you guys are doing your coursework and exam revision at the moment, then this will act as some sort of motivation for you. I know that when I watch Study With Me's, they really help me get motivated and just feel super productive. So I thought that I would do the same thing and I would help keep myself accountable by making these vlogs. So that is a little intro to the next 4 videos that you will be seeing from me. Study with me content. I mean, to be honest, I love a good study with me. You can't really go wrong. Oh, also, Happy New Year. Oh my God, it's now 2021. It's currently January the 1st, 2021. And I've never been more happy to seeing the new year in my life, to be completely honest. I'm feeling very excited about 2021. I have a good feeling that better days are coming this year. And I'm manifesting happiness, peace, fun, good times, good vibes. And this is the year that we take action, folks. This is the year that we take risks, we take actions, we go out on a limb and we reach our dreams. That is the vibes that we're going for this year. And I'm very, very, very excited. And I have so many goals and things that I'm going to do this year, which I'm so excited about. And honestly, it's positive vibes in here. Like I'm feeling so positive and excited about this year. And I feel like, I don't know, even though like I didn't have like a proper like celebration, so to speak, like I normally do on New Year's. Obviously, like normally I'd go out, like I'd go to a party or like a club with my friends. Obviously this year that could not happen, you know, tier 4. I am starting the vlog off with a cup of tea. My dad very kindly made this cup of tea for me, bless his heart. And today I'm starting on writing my essay for my Discourses of Health and Work module. Now, this is actually a really, really interesting essay that I'm writing, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about it because I genuinely think that you guys will find it interesting too. So basically, the fundamental brief has been that we've got to write a 3,500 word, like kind of, I don't really know, like analysis on an issue in the media or a film or like a health campaign or like something to do with work communication. So as you guys know, I did my presentation on a documentary called The Cloud of Depression, which was really interesting. However, I've chosen to write my essay on the film Split with James McAvoy, partly because it's a really good film, so I could kind of make an excuse to watch it and call it work. But it would be a nice reprieve from my other essays. But also it's actually like such a loaded film, and it does actually have quite a lot of damaging stereotypes for those with dissociative identity disorder. But obviously it's a very real mental illness, and it's been very interesting to sort of look at all the scientific research behind DID. And like, so my title is The Different Sides to Dissociative Identity Disorder, a multimodal discourse analysis of the film Split. And then my research question is, does Split reinforce or challenge damaging stereotypes surrounding DID? And essentially I've had to look into like loads of research to do with like to do with DID. I've looked into research about how it's caused and like all the myths that are perpetuated in the media. And at this point, I am on to, I'll show you, hang on. Okay, so I shall show you what I'm doing. So this is my running document. So this is where like I'm actually writing my essay. And on this side, this is like my brain dump document. I think when I made a video about how to get a first in essays, I like talked about having different documents, but this is essentially where I dump like loads of resources, and like here are my timestamps from the film that I'm analysing, a few different quotes that I found, quotes from the film, and also like I've also got all my lecture notes from the essay assessment lecture where he basically talked through how to do really well in this essay. So like I can keep referring back to it and keep checking that I'm doing everything that I need to be doing. I've got the mark scheme here, got some reminders, and I also got my reference list. By the way, this is how many references I've got so far, and I'm only halfway through the essay. Like, that's not even funny. Like how many references there are. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing right now. My plan for today is I want to get to 2,000 words of my DID essay. I want to get to 1,000 words of my Gothic essay, 1,000 words of contemporary. I want to go for a walk. That's another goal that I've got today. I want to go for a walk. And I want to edit a news episode for NSTV because I'm so behind on editing for NSTV. It's not even funny. Like, I've got so much editing to do for that, but I just haven't been making time for it, so I'm gonna make some time later today. That's the plan, and we'll see how successful we are. But okay, so I just got up to 2,000 words of my DID essay, which I'm so pleased about. That means I've only got like 1,500 words left of that essay, so I think my goal for tomorrow is going to be to get up to like maybe 3,000 words on that essay tomorrow, like really focus on it. And yeah, I'm actually like really pleased about that because I feel like the quicker I get one essay out of the way, the less stressed I feel about the other ones. But I have now moved on to my contemporary fiction essay, which is all about 2 novels. It's comparison, and basically I had to pick a theme out of a list of like 10 themes, I think. I chose sex and sexuality, and I am looking at a book called... I'm looking at 2 books. I'm looking at a book called Trumpet by Jackie Kay, and I'm looking at a book called The Buddha of Suburbia by Hanif Qureshi. And essentially right now I'm looking into gender performativity. So I've already written sort of my point on Trumpet, but I'm now writing about Buddha because basically obviously I've got to write about both of them. If I'm writing about gender performativity, I kind of have to like contrast and comparing both to like get the full marks. Looking into the idea of gender fluidity and like gender theory behind that. So I'm quoting from Judith Butler's Gender Troubles. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's quite a famous gender theory book. But yeah, and then hopefully my plan is to get up to 1,000 words on this essay and 1,000 words on my Gothic essay. I don't know how feasible that is. Let me see how much I've got off my Gothic one actually. Okay, so I've got about 370 words left to write for Gothic if I want to get up to 1,000, and I've got about 240. Oh my god, that's so doable. No, that's so doable. I can definitely do that. If I like get my head down and focus, I could absolutely smash that. Okay, no, that's my goal. That is my goal. I'm gonna get up to 1,000 words on both of those essays, and then if I get to that point, I feel like once you get past 1,000 words on an essay, it just does get easier. I don't know if that's just like a mental thing, but for me, I feel like the hardest bits is starting and like actually finishing the essay. Like once you get to the middle bit's easy. Like just get like I can just charge through the middle bit, but starting and ending it is the hardest bit. So I feel like once I get to 1,000 words on both essays, then it's going to be a lot quicker from this point onwards. And as I said, I do actually only have 2 weeks to hand all these essays in. And I also still need to start another essay. I do actually have 4 essays, but one of them is like a much shorter essay. It's only 1,500 words, and it's like a close reading of 2 passages, which I personally find close readings really easy. So I am deliberately leaving that last, only because I know that when it comes to it, I probably will be able to do that one quicker, and it's less words, so I don't have to write as much. But I think tomorrow I'm definitely going to make a start on that, just to ease the anxiety of it being something that's like hanging over my head. But yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna go make myself a coffee and I'm gonna sit and I'm just gonna blast through this because I honestly think that I could easily do that today if I just get my head down.
Oh, I wasn't waiting for you, wasn't waiting for you, yeah, I was just wasting, oh my time living without you, time living without you, yeah, like a rocket on a planet, that's how I feel, you're so gorgeous and you know it, you can't be real, and you use it to confuse me, but in the best ways, you make my day. Like you do it, like you do it, like you hit don't live, so we keep growing just like we do it, like you do it, like you.
Hi friends, I'm so proud of myself. I've actually been such a good egg today. I've actually done all my work. I've actually done what I set out to do. This is rare. Except, you know, at the start of the day when I said I was going to go for a walk, didn't happen. Didn't happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and chill until my dinner's ready, eat my dinner, and then I'm going to come back and edit the NSTV episode that I said I was going to edit earlier. But up until my dinner, I'm just going to chill because honestly, I feel like I've actually done like a really good amount of work today. I'm really pleased with how much work I've done, so I'm going to treat myself and give myself an hour to chill, and then I'm gonna get back on it. But honestly, I think part of like what has made me so productive is that I've actually like got up and got dressed today. Like honestly, for like 90% of this lockdown, like tier 4 lockdown, I just haven't really got dressed unless I've had to film, really, just because I haven't seen like a need to. But obviously, like getting dressed and putting makeup on does make me feel really productive and like I'm doing something with my day. So maybe the key is doing that. That is the key to sorting my life out, apparently. Hello guys, it is now the next day and I, like the amazing vlogger I am, didn't vlog anymore yesterday. But do you know what guys, I've been so productive today. I'm actually going to give you a little I'm going to fill you in on what I've done today because I'm actually really proud of myself. So I've now written 2,500 words of my DID essay, and I have made a start on the 4th essay, which is like a critical comparison between two passages from contemporary fiction, and I'm like in a good place to like properly write that tomorrow. Like I feel like I could probably bash 700 words of that, and I'm gonna try and finish my DID essay. Can you imagine? Could you actually, could you imagine if I finish one of my essays tomorrow? That'd be so sick. Obviously I'd have to check it and do the referencing and probably edit it a lot. And then the day after that, I'm gonna try and like do a good chunk of my Gothic essay because that is a lot longer than my other essay. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and be really productive. As you can see, again, I got dressed today. I did my makeup, even though we're in tier 4 and I'm not going anywhere. I still got ready and got dressed, and I honestly feel like it's helping me be so much more productive, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense as to why I'm more productive, but I just am. And it's weird because like makeup is just like essentially paint I'm putting on my face, but it does make me feel so much better. Also, guys, I need to talk about something. Right, so last night, Elle Darby and Mrs. Hinch both announced that they were pregnant last night, and I'm not okay. Like, I'm not. I'm gonna tell it to you. Up until yesterday, I was not broody in the slightest. I've never wanted to be pregnant in my life. But seeing Elle Darby and her video with, oh my god, I could not cope. Like, her announcement video, like, genuinely made me sob. I was mid doing my coursework and I'm on like a group chat with some other girls who do YouTube and Instagram and stuff, and they were talking about like Elle Darby's announcement. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go have a look what it is. And she's obviously announced that she's pregnant with her first child, and like it's such an emotional video. If you haven't watched it, I actually really recommend you go watch it because it made me so emotional. And like even today, like I've thought about it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually so happy for her. And I'm happy for Mrs. Hinch as well. But obviously that's her second child, so it's just, I feel like yesterday was a big day in terms of pregnancy announcements. And I'm now at the ripe age of 20 years old, almost 21 in 26 days. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, no, in 25 days I'm gonna be 21, how weird. At the ripe age of 2021, I'm sat here like, god, I want a baby. No, I'm joking, I obviously don't want a baby. I'm joking, guys, it's a joke. I'm just so happy for them. Yeah, I felt like I had to mention that, honestly, because I just love seeing people happy, you know. So the time is currently 7:50 and I think I'm gonna stop uni work for today because I've done like a good amount. However, I do need to edit this vlog that is going up tomorrow. I didn't even know what day it was today, so I actually thought that the day was Tuesday. Wait, no, I genuinely thought the day was Tuesday today. Am I okay? Like, why did I think that? I genuinely thought that the day was Tuesday. Really strange behaviour. I don't know why I thought that. Turns out it was actually Saturday, and this vlog should be going up tomorrow, which I just didn't compute. I don't know how I've done that, but love that for me. So I actually need to edit this vlog now, which is so much fun for me, but it's fine, I don't mind doing that. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you would like a notification every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, then my handle is @ella.houghton. Follow me on there for all the most up-to-date information on what is going on in my life, and follow me on TikTok. My handle is @ella.houghton and the last O is a 0. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!